Hi, this is my first Geoguessr video ever. I will be playing some duels on the PLONK Discord server. The description will be a link on how you can join. In this video there will only be some of my better games, and I will explain my guesses in a voiceover because moderating and playing is kinda difficult. Let's go. Okay, round 1. Generation 2 camera. You have 5 stripes and a pedestrian crossing sign. So this is definitely Finland. Click kinda north because the trees felt like it, but it was just south. So round 2 looks very dry, so probably southern Europe with those ladder poles. They are only found in Portugal, Spain and France. The landscape fits most for southern Spain. And it was even on the coast. Round 3 isn't that easy. It looks Asian though. And beautiful house. Oh wait, that's a Thai flag. The left one. So I'll just click somewhere near Bangkok. And it turns out to be a really nice guess. Round 4 looks like Thailand again. Square poles with that lamp are only found in Thailand, I think. And look at that beautiful tiny house. And it was in the very south, always difficult. Round 5 is South Africa. Let's just hatch in Pretoria. For some reason I also look at Botswana because it's so sandy. But the sign should be South African. I click west of Pretoria because it is very dry and it ends up being eastern. Very close game. GG's. And on to the next game. Round 1. At first I wasn't sure, but then I saw the sign with Nigeria on it. And there's also the follow car. Next thought was, is that 5 cable? Not quite, but right city. Nice. Okay, round 2. Difficult, but on the road sign it looks like it says T, which means road in Finnish. Also, the orange snow poles with the small white strip are unique to Finland. I click in the middle and get very close. Round 3 is Ghana because of the tape. And then I see Kumasi Road and I'll click Kumasi. But it was just some small town north. Round 4 is in Europe. We have the blue strip on the license plate. But I'm not sure which country. There is no antenna on the car, which usually indicates Serbia. But it was further south in North Macedonia. Right on the border, kinda close. Round 5 is interesting, but with the language in easy South Korea. I look for more clues, but there's nothing, and unfortunately I don't speak Korean. It ends up being near Seoul. Very good score, better than my average. GG's. Game 3. The traffic signs are on the left, so it is a left-hand drive country. Also, there's a South Africa flag, so this is quite easy. Unfortunately, I clicked Pretoria and it ends up being near Cape Town. Round 2 has a black car and white center lines, which is a little bit weird. The sun is to the north and it is right-hand drive, so it has to be Argentina or Uruguay. Where I first clicked would have been a really nice guess, but I changed it. Round 3 is also Argentina. This time there's a license plate with a typical black dot and yellow center lines, which is mostly somewhere in America. And there is an Argentinian flag. So with the mountains, it has to be west, I guess. But it ends up being central. And we somehow clicked the same town. Round 4 has also a black car. Those ones look very much like the Andes. And the thick black and white pole means this is in Peru. It's further north, but I am closer. The last round should be in Guatemala, because of the roof rack and Alto on the stop sign. The only other country on Geoguessr with Alto on is Mexico. In the end I lost because of the South Africa round. And quote Rainbolt, it's always Pretoria. GG's. In game 4, let's see. Immediately looking like South Africa or Botswana with the yellow outside lines. The sandiness and desolateness fit better for Botswana though. Nice first round. The second round is a little confusing. It looks like the sun is to the north. Unfortunately, there are no road lines. The signs look like they might have some Spanish on them, and the landscape fits for Argentina with those shrubs. The Australia guess is also understandable here. The next round is in the UK. Yellow backplates and left-hand drive. And those signs with a black arrow, I guess. I click on the south because it is so green, but it was probably more luck than anything else. Round 4 is left-hand drive, and with the black license plates with the white text, this has to be Indonesia or Malaysia. I just click somewhere and it ends up being the right island. The last round is Iceland. Yellow bollards are a big clue here. Also, the sign isn't readable, but the Icelandic language has some distinct letters that can sometimes help getting the country right. The ocean is to the north, so I look for fitting locations on the north coast. And this might have been 5K-able. But anyways, GG's. That's the end of the video. I hope you learned something new or just enjoyed watching. Thanks, bye.